It's early morning in downtown Shanghai, and while the city sleeps, a group of people are up 4 hours before sunrise to begin their workday. Their job is to make sure the streets, sidewalks, garbage cans, and other public spaces are cleaned up in time for morning rush hour. It's all in a day's work for this city sanitation crew, and today, I'll be tagging along.
Get out of the way, cameraman!
I'll pick up trash, try driving a street sweeper.
What am I doing wrong here?
Clean a public toilet.
We're having fun.
And sort of operate a sidewalk polisher.
Yeah, we're not going to break any records for speed with this thing. It's very early on Friday morning. I'm here in Jing'an District, and I'm going to be working with some of the city's sanitation workers to see what it takes to keep this city clean. Some hefty garbage bags there. Now, 你叫什么名字呢？王宁宁。王宁宁。我是 Steven.
After introductions are made, they look for a uniform that will fit me. I'm not sure how I feel about the size.
I've got a jacket that fits, and I think we're about ready to get the day started.
Ying then adorns me with a fluorescent vest. It's an important piece of kit when working on the streets in the dark. Then it's out into the cool morning air to begin the day's work.
Everybody's rolling out, getting into the positions to get started. It's just after 5 a.m. now, and I'm waiting for a hand truck because my first task today is to be on foot patrol.
这个要挂在上面。你来，你来。
有够，对吧？
对。
我现在规划，但是我觉得这个太丑。
这个路不平，平时这个车我们不推回来，在路上，因为推回来来回的推浪费时间。
After a short walk, we arrive at our starting point. Each one of the crew is given a designated area to clean before the city wakes up.
一直到下一个红灯。
从这边。对，
从那里柱子那里开始。
那个入口那边。
对，入口，一直到这个红灯过去，再下一条马路。
下一个，好的。
那我们开始啊，扫地。
好的。
我给你拿个大的扫把，扫着舒服。然后，烟头都好扫的。
这边有烟头。Get out of the way, cameraman. It's the claw.
The area here doesn't appear to be too messy, but that almost makes it more challenging looking around in the dark for the odd bit of trash. Yingying's eyes are keenly trained to spot the smallest little piece of waste.
最脏的地方在哪里？
最脏的地方就是其他的小的路段呢，那个小路段都挺脏的。
你的眼睛蛮好的。
练出来了。
After about an hour of foot patrol, Mr. Liu arrives with my next task.
这是我们的车吗 ？My chariot。
走不了啊。
这个的对吧？对。那为什么不要走 ？What am I doing wrong here?
就是刹车。是刹车，就是加油的，往前跑。
好的。
然后你往前走的话，就是。
还有这个不需要了是吗？
对，那个不需要的。
好的。所以开。
Despite its unassuming appearance, the street sweeper is a complicated machine. The brushes need to be started up in a particular sequence. And with Mr. Liu's help, I'm on my way. I won't be breaking any speed records with this thing, but it's easy enough to drive once you get the hang of the controls.
Gotta watch out for the trees. And you want to put the brush right in the corner, right up against the sidewalk. I wonder if they ever drag race these things.
The sun is rising and the city is beginning to stir, but we're far from done. We head back over to Nanyang Road to wait for a special piece of equipment they told me I could try out. But first, I've got to go to the toilet.
那这个地方人多不多？
这个地方人很多的，因为前面是菜市场，两边都是小区。我们这唯一好处是前面可以停车，所以人特别多，外卖的也多。但是冬天适当要好一点，天冷嘛。
冬天好一点，对吧？夏天比较忙。
但是7、8点钟过后人也多的，它就是冬天早上会好。
对，太早了。
Ms. Pan gives me a crash course in cleaning rag management before putting me to work in one of the city's busiest public toilets.
While we're waiting for the sidewalk polisher to show up, they decided to put me to work cleaning toilets, and I'm never one to shy away from a challenge, so she explained the red one was for the toilets. She made sure to tell me, don't put this in the toilet. This is just for the outside of the toilet. 在1个小时左右，好多人。
对，你等一会儿都会排队的，男女厕所都排队。
排队的。
对。
真的假的？There's a lineup to get into this place apparently. It's a popular toilet.
这么感应呢？
And now it's finally time to try out the sidewalk polisher. But there's one problem. Last night's sub-zero temperatures rendered the machine more or less inoperable. It'll drive and sweep, but there's some frozen water in the pipes that make it impossible for the machine to scrub and polish the sidewalks.
But Mr. Liu still brought it out so I could take it for a spin.
More importantly, he brought me a hat.
好看吗？OK cool 好的，那我可以你先想你给我看一下，然后我再试。
我们这边是一个绞杀，这样。
好的。
然后，因为我们是3秒钟。
Much like the street sweeper, the sidewalk polisher is a complicated machine and has several components that need to be started in the proper sequence.
Not the fastest ride in the world. And I could see how a person could get very, very cold sitting on one of these things for a while.
And to finish off my shift, the crew decided to give me a task that really sucks.
I'm finishing off my day with some vacuum detail. We're still here on Nanjing West Road. I'm glad I came out here to see how this is actually done. And I'm looking forward to working other jobs as well. Construction site, subway tunnel, sewer, elevator shaft. I want to see it all. And hopefully I'll get the chance to. So I'm going to finish up here. Until next time, try not to throw your trash on the street. Give these people a break. They're really nice people.